okay, we support TV Ghana, but on like no comment no share money on the any be na Malik Basintale obi anum no krum anum say ne nsema o kika and then ntura o twitwa and then didi atemo so lo ti radio sini TV so didi atema and this for so a good communicator and this boys on social media obi are celebrating because ultimate didi atem and then this so they in him say ultimate didi atem ultimate kantra ultimate graduate to mama communicator da. So, anybody be saying, "I'm celebrating." No, say we a good communicator. Now, I go meeting meter. Kofi Tonto and so MPP communications member. To say, or the member Malik Kenya some kotwa or AGH1. Afi na se one be a current team control show. No, we get yes because we all know the GH1. I'm not before there, so it's an NDC Pro. What channel? Don't continue on my. Muti me come and be a baby. What is it? Yeah, some Jata George. You do Krumanum say, as I station, we say, on what it here. So I say, and Dr. Randy Abimo, aha, sir, Crofono, a channel so now, see, no, yes, I am man. So I tell the Muntimin coach and Papa Bias, my uncle, so you get now, Kofi Tonto, their member senior man, as a bottom of your uncle, Nico.
I sat here and I said wallahi. I said wallahi 3 times.
Malik, let me tell you something.
I sat on this seat.
Let me tell you something.
I sat on this seat and I said wallahi 3 times.
Wallahi what?
That
wallahi what would you do? Malik, what would you do?
Don't worry.
What would you do? What powers do you have?
You won't prosecute.
You, Malik, what powers do you have?
You let me tell you.
What are you talking about?
You don't determine that, really.
What powers do you have?
Tonto currently does not hold an appointment in his government, so that's why he's free. He's saying all these things because he's not been in.
Malik,
currently, we are lobbying for opposition for him. But those who have been appointed,
let him speak. You let him speak.
But you said I should speak.
So go on.
What is this?
You go on.
Young people listening to me, there are laws in this country. No president has any power to go and arrest anybody in this country. Let me tell you what the record is. No president has any power to go and arrest anybody. If somebody is found of being corrupt, there are laws, and the laws will work. If the state's attorney determines that person A is corrupt, the state attorney will file a case in the competent court of jurisdiction, and the person will face the full rigors of the law. And that power does not lie in the pocket of John Dramani Mahama.
Or Malik.
Or you.
Thank you.
Yeah, actually, it doesn't lie in your pocket.
When we get there, we'll
so let that record be set straight. That so-called oral is absolutely bogus.
Okay.
The laws will work. You can't just come and say, I'm going to arrest people. On what basis?
Okay.
You can do your investigation, establish a prima facie. Once you establish a prima facie, take a person to court, and the person will face the law.
Okay.
And that is why in your last regime, you took people to court and you couldn't do anything.
We shall see.
You couldn't do anything. So stop bragging about we are going to jail people, etc.
And on that, very quickly, sorry, Kofi, not to be for that administration say that.
Regrettably unfortunate. We caused it. In 2008.
So do you admit that you are just bragging again?
In 2008, I wasn't part of the administration.
Even the vice president, your flag bearer, who was vice president, couldn't see to a successful prosecution. But you, who is not a vice president,
I am saying that
you think that because you're part of this administration, you'll be able to get successful prosecution.
I am saying that in 2008, 2009, when stakeholders intervened, so I heard.
Young people listening to me, Malik has just told you that your monies were so-called quote-unquote stolen, but the NDC didn't care about your monies to protect your interest, and they let people go on the basis of mercy.
No problem.
That is what Malik just told you.
No problem.
That you, for 8 years, allowed people to take some Ghanaians' money, and you did nothing about it.
No problem.
Please listen to the person talking.
Yes.
Now, Sewa, before I wrap up, any young person listening to me, kindly go on Google and Google this story. How commercial power companies are wreaking havoc in developing countries. How commercial power companies are wreaking havoc in developing countries by Saad Hassan. It will tell you the corruption, the terrible decisions John Dramani Mahama took. Just take time and read it. you will regret ever supporting the person John Dramani Mahama. He was a disaster and will be a disaster again.
Okay.
This is a man who is a campaign of corruption. Look, Mary, as I've said, read this report. He didn't just end the campaign of corruption here. He wanted to take it to Namibia. Ford Expedition, Bas Brandon, Sada, Jida. I mean, this is the man. Hope City. This is a man who came and told us he's going to build a 10 billion city in Ghana. Have you forgotten? Malik, maybe you are not doing politics then. 10 billion.
This one.
Hope City. What happened to it? STS. What happened to it?
You are misfiring, my brother.
Even the Saglame, so-called. John Dramani Mahama, young people, listen to me. John Dramani Mahama took $200 million from Credit Suisse to build 5,000 homes. He squandered that $200 million and only built 1,513 homes, as against 5,000 homes.
You see, I feel the Malik and Charlie. So you see, how many facts are? So facts start to say back out to see. You see, one thing I like about MPP communicators is that they always have their facts right. You can never see the Kofi Tonto 7 or kind back or waiting. Was my facts say call online search. The fact is we could Google search the same facts or TV so but we about now you bet you woman to you bet you was it one day one single day a quite on matching growth for tomorrow. How on investigations on prosecuting go for can on Ghana for how on bay no and one we bet you at the politics now. Dear, if you quit the more yeah. I've won better mama. You could be sad now, was in any eye and tron. A piano no to you. So a baby a year fan say incoming. So I tell I feel no about politics and this is for politics no. Aha, I feel no beam 2008 or no ni hobby. I feel no heading all course our process in ma. So I tell into the bedroom baby no. None of credibility about down the line. Say, oh, assume see, oh can we 3 years ago, mobile by mu, and then am I. You get Sabia and man also not the carrier 9 day. That's how NDC lose people. Into money almost so called the men and people for can money be no. Because of not on credibility, I'm John Dramani Mahama. I'm only the president. So besides, on also sat on it into the city and the moon in our tools room. That's why they don't even have Obia or yet like what credibility. I can say, oh yeah, next oh the upper. Dr. Mamba may be election this year. Fact. Or by 2028. Odo pa ye drew 2020 a year 8. That's the kwa kotoa ba. Monhwe nipa and this for queen. And when you bear one thing. So you see, by the time you realize now feel on money come not do for can 1 2 3 1 2 3. So anya sa emfa because man fa come not do for asa nipa mumu nyina asa. Papa bi no betimi ade. Standing Dr. Mamubamia 2028. We John Dramani Mahama no can ntimi nyina Dr. Mamubamia. Na ayi e fe ne say why okuyeto ana why you shall be why come not do for ntimi nyina Dr. Mamubamia after the first 4 years of governance. We na we dwan and this party ni because mo better TV so you are not showing us any fact. Mu so called enyama momo for NDC and MPP are wrong no. Mu one this if only to me find one fact but and ask my better TV so oh Kofi we don't be go prison you don't be go prison mu ntimi nchira de ba kwan am be for some don't be go prison mu am police ya mu ntimi nchire mu ano no ye de no akoto mu see MPP for your corrupt MPP for your corrupt NDC for mo facts e cheso me corrupt de kwan be for some mo be che wo mo like mo mfa bi mbre ya mu ntimi Kofi Tonto refer mo 8 years in governance adok ayi baye DEMLs Mahama omumienu nyina but man to prosecute ni papa akokra wo friend say Kofi amamum all because mo de sa akasa we ya na eri omo ya krofo ye bejelo fifi gwete mo nyina difa na when ya fifi gwete akotwa ntro afi obepe friend say minister ye kwakọ ye friend say vet ya waba kwakọ no kase ni na ye ntro a wan bi na beti ma prosecute no wona wo be minister no twa ntro na de be minister nti wan bi na wo de ne wo de ne be go prison enti esa say ya omo kasa say ya baby say na Tonto mo me ehu eni mo Nti akwa we there, oh, they say no. The credibility no started Yaraba. O free system ni ma no. O free moko. Obey TV kwete. Ebedru baby na he's useless. Guy can ask my Ghana phone TV. So when you listen to these kind of people, always be they are not giving you anything papa bia. Come the one no meto na did no meter TV so no dey so na mo ba be no moko. Only facts bia o timi kan just say ko hanum te go this fact. Omun me who MPP ni NDC ni be obey sa de no. It's always MPP. Who nyen this ni ba ko be say me facts ni say even so called a baby with sharp teeth this particular man or voter region sorry kasasa okujeto kasasa of an factor na fi yakohwe chire e ba na the fact na entro okofa ntro nko because of say Ghana for ni be too big to the point say omunya te numbers no omunya te oh this one did this no can number be share ni mu no o ma to mu tirim akwai wo fact akwai wo details akwai wo information omoboa obetimi aye be forged no your man here no sisi so no better TV so no can all because Ghana for dodo na abon and in fact Ghana for dodo ni mponzo because that is the mindset of the NDC for say Ghana for dodo na abon but it's funny that your omo no nkrofo na support na ko TV3 na ko yes anema we be TV GH1 na be kika sa mo ntro na enya NDC for na head ocean because we NDC for you get those people don't want chat no want send any comments oh you are good massa voila actually the next one ka wa jamo ba no ma be de no kana beto na fi o mani megu ase o mu mpa di so enti say ya ne de be o mo sa NDC for o ma for ITV Ghana ja comment section